Hello, happy Monday. Again, it's either good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you're listening to this announcement. I'm going to keep these generic so I can just make one for all of my classes, and then individual stuff that I need to tell each one of you will be attached in your assignments. So, a couple of things to talk about today as we begin really our first full week of e-learning days. Remember, we're Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Those are the days that teachers can post new lessons. It doesn't mean not to work on Tuesdays and Thursdays if you need to, but we're only required as teachers to post things for you Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And there's my dog drinking again. Every time I get on here, she goes to take a drink. So if you hear that big, that's my dog. Second is checking your email. So that's going to be the general way that we're communicating with you and for you to communicate with us. So it's important to check your email, but it's also really, really important when you email, especially me, when you email me questions, I'm pretty quick about emailing you back. So when you email me a question, hang tight. Probably within the next 10 minutes, I'm going to answer your email. So make sure that you stay there so that you can get my answer and not go off in 2 hours, come back. Because again, the hours that I am going to be available to you pretty quick, like within that 5 minutes, unless I'm doing something with a different student, between 9 and 3. And then from 3 to 7, I'll be on there sporadically, probably about quarter to 7. I'll look, make sure there's anything else I need. And then after 7, I'm gonna end it. And then I'm also not answering them on weekends, just again because I'm working in my home and I feel like I kind of need to make a separation between my working hours and my hours. Please, I've got notes, so if you see me, keep looking down. Also, make sure you set up in your notifications in Canvas so that you do get notified when you have an email or, most importantly, a submission comment. Please make sure you're looking at those submission comments because sometimes a lot of you turn stuff in and then you never look back again. You don't look back to see that whatever you turned in isn't correct or hey, you need to redo this. So please make sure you look at those submission comments. They're at usually on Canvas. If you've got those notifications turned on, they're on the right hand toolbar all the way at the very bottom where it'll say submission, or you can always click into that assignment and see the submission comments. But please make sure you're checking those again because that's another way that we are communicating with each other. I'm not sure if your other teachers have told you this, but it is been decided by a corporation and our administration that we are not doing final exams. And I know I can hear the roar of jubilation across Sullivan County all the way here in my house as I say that. So there are no final exams this year. Again, I think that's a really nice thing, especially for those of you that, and it was a lot of you that were really, really sick in January, and some of you for the first time ever were facing taking final exams because of that 2 months that we had pneumonia and strep and a stomach bug, and some of you were missing 3 and 4 days in a row when you never miss. So that should be a load off the stress that you might be feeling, is that we are not doing final exams. So that's a positive. I also after the videos on Wednesday, three-fourths, like almost everyone could see them after they went through those procedures. There were still a few of you that couldn't. So I'm going to put them on there two ways. One, the easy way that it's embedded, you just open it and it's there. And then I'm also going to provide a link. So that video link will be there as well. So if you need to go off that page, for some of you that maybe live in places where the internet's not that fast, that might be the easiest way. So I did fix that, even though you really can see them. If you looked hard enough, they were there. If you did all those steps, they were there. And then I think that's probably it for new announcements on Monday. I hope you guys had a nice break for if you celebrate Easter, the Easter holidays. Kind of some weird weather. We got that crazy storm Wednesday night, and then like 85-degree weather on Thursday, and I'm actually recording this on Friday, and now I'm sitting here in a sweatshirt because it's back to being cold again. So I don't know what the weather's going to be like Monday, but I hope it's good for you. So anyway, have a happy e-learning day. Please remember to let me know if you have any questions, emails. And most importantly, when you email me, make sure that you're sitting right there so you get my response. So, nice talking to you. I miss you guys, and I'll talk back with you on Wednesday. Have a great rest of your day.